Hello, everybody. My name is Jose Luis Sanchez. I'm a student of UNED and study uh, to be a teacher. Uh, in this assignment, I will explain how important it is to learn English. Okay, how important it is, and I think about my experience when I started, it was really frustrated because I was the only one who speak Spanish in the States. Actually, I went to a place in New Jersey. It's called New Cherry Hill. And for me, when I started learning English, I didn't like it, because I left my friends, I left my family, I left everything that I have because my father decided to move to the States. Uh, at that time, I was kind of sad, and for me the process it wasn't go the way that I was expected. I think family and communication is the more important thing that you have to learn communication and a language, especially when you rather talk to your father because you're always afraid. Well, I finished high school. I went and I started technical in a technical school when I never finished, and it was kind of weird because little by little I was learning this language. I don't know how, but I'm really good at it. Sometimes I do a few mistakes about it, but in the meantime, I'm really good at it. You know, I came back to Colombia and the experience started changing because I was available to teach. Well, I didn't like English classes. I didn't like United States at that time. I was a pain on the ass for everybody. I was young. I was a teenager. I was trying always to call the attention, and at that moment, it was kind of weird. So when I start teaching English, I say, why I can't do this different? Like fun to the guys, and why I have to learn the same way they teach me. I I think my classes were really bored and boring, and I feel frustrated sometimes. I didn't like to go to school. I didn't enjoy to be all the time in my classes. So for me, it was kind of difficult, you know, especially when you speak Spanish and nobody does. Uh, right now, I have a foundation, which is basically to teach persons who are vulnerable and they don't have the capacity, the budget to pay an expensive institute. I was so happy to start this new project because I can help many people. It was a nice experience, and I enjoy every single time that I walk through the door to that door, you know.